Beans and Rice audience, as always, welcome back. It's good to be back. We have a great fan base, a loyal fan base, so we like to take the moment to thank you guys for your support. If you're only listening and you're not watching on YouTube, if you have the opportunity, we encourage you to watch on YouTube. It's worth it. And if you're watching on YouTube, take a quick look. If you're not subscribed and you'd like to be, to know when we drop always, feel free to go ahead and subscribe and follow and share and just enjoy your time with us.
Yeah, because sometimes people get FOMO, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And they used to say FOMO for the homos, now it's for everybody, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Everybody gets
We're
FOMO.
our own community.
You know, exactly. Yeah. So if you feel like, oh, you're getting a little FOMO-ish, maybe people are like, oh, who's Uncle Gabriel? Why is he the coolest uncle?
Well, you'll know if you follow, trust me.
You know?
Yeah.
Maybe you want to learn about Uncle Gabriel. Who else do you think they want to learn about?
You think Santo, you know, our saint, not our saint, but your saint, maybe.
Ellos, you know?
Santo Hawad.
Maybe Kim Law, you know? Kim Law. They want to, huh?
Maybe.
You know, maybe they want to, you know, who's Johnny the Leaper, you know? They talk about Jimmy, you know? Come on.
The Olympics' greatest jumper, actually.
You know? Yeah. Johnny the Leaper.
How much calf is he?
Dude, he's like 85% calf, you know?
He jumps so high.
Oh, yeah. So shout out to Johnny the Leaper, you know?
Absolutely.
Maybe, oh, who's this Miss Lindback? You know, you guys talk about.
She's a gorgeous woman.
You know? So follow, you know, click subscribe, follow. We got a couple perverts that followed us last month.
We did,
you know?
Yep.
Come on, 2 of them, you know? Hey, but you're welcome, you know?
Thank you. We didn't have any finger popping in any assholes, but if that's what you enjoy, power to you.
And just share an episode, you know, share a timestamp, share your favorite clip, you know. Send us a comment. I like that. You know, people send you a comment, oh, I thought this part was funny, you know.
Yeah, those are always encouraging because it lets us know what part you're engaged in and what you like. So.
Yeah. So subscribe, you know.
Subscribe, like, follow, share, and just enjoy the ride that we have. We're October 4th, right, Javi?
That
Tuesday?
is correct. Yes.
The 4th of October, man.
Finally, it's what people call spooky season, but we're progressive,
hey, come on,
so we don't
guys.
Call it that, okay?
We're not racist,
No.
you know? You fucking spooks,
do
you think we're gonna say that?
It has a name, it's called October, fuck faces.
Yeah.
So
spook season, you know?
And people want to say, oh, we're woke, we want to get down with racism. Well, you're only encouraging
I'm gonna go spook someone, you know?
And guess what the most popular costume is? White linen sheets with 2 holes cut out in them.
Yeah.
Fucking idiots.
That's the ghost of the past, you know?
Yep.
Of the Confederates, basically.
That's
you know?
that's one small step away from the Klan.
And you always hear in the background, the South has risen. And no, we should eliminate the South.
You're supposed to be saying the British are coming, you know? Come on, guys.
Paul
like true
Revere.
fucking patriots, you know?
Queen Elizabeth is not coming anymore.
Maybe you get a little Confederate quilt, you know what I mean? You think so, us?
A little patch,
you know?
Yeah.
You know, you come out looking a little Apache here and there, you know?
Yep. You get a little, not cozy, but a little koozie for your beer, you know? The Confederate flag posted all over it.
Should we bring back the Confederacy, you think so, us?
Confederacy reestablishment?
Patent pending, okay?
And notice I called it the Confederate.
Because what's going on in, you know, people were like, oh, man, you know, we're AOC, you know? We're PSP, you know? JOMJ. You know? They're doing all these fucking acronyms, you know? Oh, we're going to boycott you guys if you don't follow Disney, you know?
Yep.
But guess who doesn't follow Disney?
Javi. He has only one knee to stand on. He can't be following other knees.
He follows the Lord. And guess what happened? The Lord, does he like Disneyland?
He hates Disneyland.
And actually, what's worse than Disneyland?
Disney World.
Exactly. And what happened to Disney World? Maybe Javi can tell us, you know?
Maybe.
Because they've been doing a lot of rat paraphernalia, you know? People are worried about Tekashi 6ix9ine and shit. But we got another rat, you know? Out there in Epstein Island.
Yep.
But what happened? What did the good Lord say? Or maybe we should do the intros first. What's going on?
You know what? Let's intro.
Save it
we'll
for a
table
little bit,
that, okay? Soon to come. Don't go anywhere.
Yeah.
It is always the butter pecan.
Puerto Rican.
Oh, so next to me, we have an iPhone representative, an Apple lucrative employee.
The net knitter.
The net knitter.
The one and only Melissa Samukong Carter. Okay.
Okay. In front of her, this little bald beauty. Okay. The Bishop of Tranquility.
The
Zen
alopecia
master.
soldier.
Yep. Jimmy
Tatsumaki.
Behind him, being held by someone who we will introduce. It is this lovely, beautiful seeker and seeker seeker and speaker, sorry, of dreams. It is none other than
Then
Rakumao.
Rakumao, sorry, Rakumao, yeah.
Rakumao.
Beholding Rakumao, you know, to the left of host Beefy, you know, or maybe actually we should go under Rakumao first.
Let's go
you
under
know?
Rakumao.
Somebody there's
And not
under
like that,
Rakumao.
you perverts,
Yeah.
okay?
She's underage, you know. Come
Yeah.
on, guys, you know.
Speaking
But
about Epstein.
somebody that gets to see under Rakumao, you know.
If they look up, they're gonna see snow falling.
Exactly.
Because, you know, summer has passed, fall's upon us, and what's after fall?
Winter.
And none other the representative than Larry,
Larry the Winter Soldier. Okay.
I'm
That
looking
old
back up at
spice
the sky
hitter.
with the snowflakes falling on your tongue, yelling ah 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 ah.
You know,
Who
because
do we
maybe
have?
you need a little bit of medicine. You know,
Yep.
maybe you're feeling ill and you need a pill.
Well, he's got the pill to Ibiza.
Okay, but he's my healthcare expert, healthcare provider. Filomeno El Kibadation. Okay, and to the left of Kibaro in real life, to the right of the screen, you got the one and only
Host Beefy. 666 La Bestia.
Okay, and you can't talk about the beast.
Without
Without the
speaking of the beauty.
You know, but what happened to the beauty? Why hasn't she been on these last couple of weeks? You fuckfaces wanted to celebrate Hispanic Heritage Month. Guess whose job got a little bit fucking harder because of Hispanic Heritage Month?
Well, she's been up at Martha's Vineyard. She's at the Texas border. She's working hard.
She's
She can't
cleaning
be
house.
here.
Texas Roadhouse, you
Yeah.
know?
She roundhouse kicks
Oh, yeah.
entire Latinos families.
Yeah, 'cause
it devastates generations.
Because you can have more heritage without more insurgents, okay?
Correct.
So who's stopping them?
Aldous.
You know,
ICE
but she's
agent.
not here. The ICE agent Alice? Not here.
Not here.
She'll be on here next week, though, you know?
She will,
She's coming back from Mexico, and maybe she's going to tell us a couple stories.
perhaps.
You know, but to the left of me, you know, holding down... Right now, I think he might be leading candidate for Employee of the Year. The Omega
From the bodega,
Mr. J48,
Javi.
Javi.
Viva Cristo Rey, guys.
Hey,
Let's
you
go.
know.
There you go.
Long live, you know?
What do you have in your clutches, Javi?
In the clutch of my palms.
you...
The
In
one
the
with
clutch
the
of your
psalms.
psalms.
Your songs?
The good book.
The good book! Let's go, huh?
Let's go.
Jesus Cristo. Jesus Cristo. Hey, that's pretty nice, you know?
Cristo.
Good stuff.
Man.
Now back to what we were talking about with Javi.
About the rats, you know?
Yes.
So what happened? You know, people are living it up. You know, AOC, she went over to Florida and the next thing that happened in Florida, what happened?
Couple street sharks swimming around.
Oh, yeah, you know? I thought they were playing too much Game Boy. You know, I thought it was like a game shark.
Yeah.
You know, I thought it was all the gamers, all the fucking influencers
Yeah.
that moved to Miami.
And what? Now we have AOC in Florida looking what? Admiring the great whites.
Oh, yeah.
Sharks, guys.
She got her tiki torch ass fucking Terry. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? Her husband. Come on. I thought you guys thought my husband Will was too fucking white. Have you seen fucking this guy? You know,
Yeah.
look pacier than fucking LLA's fucking legs. You know what I
he's
mean?
He
Yeah.
doesn't apply sunscreen. He uses the bottle for shade. That's how bad it is.
Come on, man.
Because he's a ginger too, right?
Hey,
AOC's husband, I think. I haven't
Yep.
seen pictures.
he has no
recently.
soul.
All I
He's-
thought is there was a picture of a flash of a camera. Is what I thought.
Oh.
Well, I thought it was a haunting in Connecticut. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? The movie. He's like, dude,
But it was actually the
the
Bronx.
alternate cover. You know, but what happened? You know, what did the good Lord do? You know, to Florida. You
To
know,
Florida, after they found out what Disney was doing, you know, he had to put some corporate punishment. And,
send us some of that Lord Lung out there. You know,
yeah,
the Lord Slung was out there, wasn't it? Us?
Mm-hmm.
you know, he spit out
You
some
know?
pneumonia on these people.
Those are his antibodies, okay? The surges, antibodies. Immune
The Lord's
system.
antibody.
Dude, he took some vitamin C. And guess where the most amount of oranges are grown?
Oh,
California.
Florida. Ooh, oh, come on, Javi. You
No,
know?
Florida. Okay?
Florida, man.
He took his vitamin C, the Lord. And he's
Dude.
cleaning house.
Dude,
Good,
that's
you know,
so next year. How many oranges do you think they're gonna get in Florida?
Just a few. Just a
Yeah?
couple. Yeah.
Dude, that's gonna suck, huh?
It's gonna suck for them.
So stock up right now. We're giving you stock advice. This is the number one health and men's wealth.
Yep. And invest.
and
You know?
investments
So we try to put you guys on game and invest on oranges. You know what I mean?
on
Yep.
vitamin C pills. 'cause,
Vitamin C, emergency. What else? Host?
all
Airborne.
kinds of C's.
Airbnbs. You know?
Yep. Vitamin C, the singer, where's she at?
Yep. Get your fruits, you know?
Yep.
Because the other week, you know, I was talking about Hector. Remember?
Yeah.
Iron Hector, you know? But another guy that, you know, and they might be related, but
Hep C.
I knew this guy, Hector he was actually Hector the Nectar collector, you know what I mean?
Yep.
He was actually from California. And what was he doing, host, over in California?
Well, he's a gynecologist. That's how he's collecting the nectar, okay?
You know?
They put their little feet on the little stirrups. They thought they were there to ride the pony. They weren't there to ride no pony. That was Hector, the nectar collector's nose, okay? He was taking a big whiff of air, got some moisture in there, had basically a terrarium in his nose. Lots of fungus growing in there, yeast infection, like a greenhouse, but brown. He's a brown guy. His name, Hector, basically, if you will.
So shout out to Don Hector. You know, he's a very nice guy. He's been working. He's actually 86 now. So it was actually his birthday. So shout out to Don Hector, the nectar collector, because he's trying to get his visa. Because all you fuckfaces that are watching us from your fucking, you know, office jobs, like fucking pieces of shit, you're slouching. What did Don Hector, the nectar collector, what did he have to do to get his papers? Because he came here illegally.
He had to crouch, and on top of that, stick his nose in a crotch.
You know?
Yep. The crotch.
Crotch surfing, you know?
Yep.
He was out there, you know, for the good of humanity, you know? And now all of you guys, oh, I got a dog that can fucking spot cancer by sniffing it. You know, come on, dude. Hector did that, dude.
It's like an ocean down there. That surfing he does. You know, you talk about tides, that's a real Tide Pod challenge there.
You talk about that ocean spray, you know, the Shark Week. Don Hector, his poor face, you know? Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer, if you know what I mean. You know? He walks out there.
Well, we just know he's not anemic. He has plenty of iron in his system. Yeah.
That's why he's so strong, dude.
Absolutely.
Don Hector, dude, come on,
He's
man.
the new Jack LaLanne. He juices, but uses a different type of juice.
Yeah. People talk about, what is it, Beetlejuice or whatever the fucking movie is, you know? That's fucking Don Hector, come on.
Hector juice, okay? That HJ.
Yeah, he puts you on some of that carrots, some of that turmeric.
Yeah.
You think you're gonna get a tumor with Don Hector's turmeric?
No, turmeric is known anti-inflammatory.
You
Why do
know?
you think he's so strong? He has no inflammation in his body unless he gets aroused. Then that's a change.
Everything gets inflated.
Yeah.
He's like one of those things at the dealership, you know?
Including a sense of citizenship.
Yeah.
There's more of him.
So now is he gonna be a citizen, Don Hector?
I think so.
Yeah.
The final word, funny enough, is from Alice's boss.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
So hopefully Don Hector, the nectar collector. You know
who her boss is, though, right?
Mr. Powers?
Mr. Powers.
Yeah, Mr. Powers. Yeah.
So hey, Mr. Powers, please give Don Hector citizenship, you know? Come on, he's 80 fucking, what is he, 86, I think, you know?
Yeah, he's 86. Let him live his last years as a proud patriot of the U.S. of A.
But really quick, because before I forget, because it's Don Hector's birthday, but it's also El Mariconcito Santos, you know?
Yeah.
It's his birthday too, you know?
And Anna, my friend Anna.
Anna's
she was on
birthday
the
too.
show,
You've seen her here with
Anna
Nico,
Banana.
you know?
Yep.
What other birthdays do we have, Javi?
That's it. I think as far
That's
as I
it,
know.
you know?
That's it.
It was Spider's birthday too, you know?
It was
Oh.
Spider's birthday.
It was Spider's birthday, so
Shout out to Spider.
shout out to Spider. You know, he's keeping the streets clean, you know.
Yeah.
But how should we sing Happy Birthday in
I did miss Celeste's birthday earlier in September, so that's my bad. But
whose birthday did you miss?
Celeste.
Oh, Celeste.
She's the one that texted I showed you earlier today.
Yeah.
About one
Hey,
of our
come on,
episodes.
stop texting him. You know those kind of things. You know. You freaking pervert. Okay.
It wasn't like that, people. Who else are we missing then?
No, I think that's it, isn't it? That's So it's we got Santos El Mariconcito,
Yeah. then we
aka
have
Juan Diego,
El Spider,
Spider,
Anna,
Don Hector.
Don Hector, and Celeste.
Yeah, I think that's all the birthdays.
Are we
huh?
just gonna say all of you, or are we gonna say all of their names?
Maybe who's the most popular ones? Probably Spider and Don Hector.
Santos.
You think so?
Yeah.
You don't think Anna's that popular?
I mean, but she's a woman, you know, woman's equality, you know.
Yeah.
So who's the most popular? Probably only Anna, and you think Spider, or
Spider. Yeah.
I think they're probably
Yeah.
those who are the most, you know, the most polarizing. We gotta pick one boy, one girl, you know.
Sure. Equal representation for both sides.
So let's sing Happy Birthday to Anna and Spider. You
Yeah,
know?
sure.
Okay. So maybe Javi can lead us in first. You know what I mean?
For sure.
You guys ready to sing Happy Birthday?
Yeah.
Let's go equality and equal rights to Anna and Spider. So here we go. 1, 2, 3.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Anna and Spider. Happy birthday to you.
Shout out, shout out.
It sounded like we stuttered there. Anna and Spider. Anna Spider.
Anna the spider.
Yeah.
Another spider.
Another spider.
Another spider in my room.
I'm a tiger.
You know, and all the other guys go fuck yourselves, okay? Come on, man. You think we're gonna celebrate Don Hector, that fucking pervert, you know? And then, Juan Diego, come on, dude. You know? He told me, oh, print me out some flyers, for my birthday bash.
They're sitting right there still.
Did he show up?
Days have passed and they're still
Days
there.
have passed, you know?
They're right there.
Dude, you made me waste my fucking ink. You know what I mean? I was doing something for charity, but these fucking India fucking fucks, chapanecos,
Yeah.
Come on, man.
And they want restitution.
Yeah. You forgot your restitution here, you freaking idiot.
You're even too lazy to collect your restitution.
Yeah, come on,
Get the fuck out of here.
Oh, yeah. Oh.
I wish the government would give me more. They would be willing to give you welfare. You're just too lazy to go get it.
And here's one myth that I'm going to bust about Santos, okay?
Okay.
Because he's like, oh, Cumbia King, Mr. Mexico, Mr. Guadalajara, Mr. Jalisco, all this fucking Tepenyaki, whatever the fuck he's from.
No,
that's the
it's not
fucking restaurant.
teppanyaki.
El señor
It's chapicrati. Chapicrati.
Come on, dude. You don't know the fuck you're talking about, dude. But anyways, he's like, oh, he's a beefy. I want to take you out. You know what I mean? I'm gonna wine you and dine you.
And 69
Right. So
shout out to the king of New York, 69.
He's gonna pick me up, but he's like, oh, Mr. Anti-American, ACAP, all this shit he's saying. He pulls up. What do you think he pulled up in? You think he pulled up in a Mexican car?
No, he pulled up in a gringo car.
He pulled up in a fucking Chevrolet, dude. I was like, damn. In a Cavalier, dude. I was like, dude. He pulled up in the Chevy Cavalier and you hate white people? Come on,
he had a
man.
bumper sticker that said ACAB, right?
Yeah.
All cops are benevolent. Just like, dude, pick a
Never
side.
going like this,
Yeah, pick a side.
Which one are you,
Hey,
You
well,
can't drive an American car. Come on, man, For the cultura and all this shit. It said, he had a back cover that said for the culture. I was like, what the fuck? On the Chevy?
Dude, he's never cooked a bean in his life.
Come on. It wasn't even a Chevy Cruze,
He's never refried a bean.
Come
he
on,
fries it
man.
just once. He doesn't refry it.
Maybe if you had a Ford Fiesta, you know what I mean?
Maybe, yeah.
Come on,
The siesta.
A Ford Escape,
Yeah.
Come on,
Expedición.
Yeah, exactly. That's the fucking true Mexican Patriots, That's that Mexican American gang, But he's gonna come in a fucking Chevy Cavalier,
Yeah.
bro. And then he's wondering why he's having all this beef with dates and shit,
Maybe he could have a dos patita,
The only Cavalier thing about him is his fucking car, Come on, man. Everything else, he's a sick piece of shit.
Yeah,
Come
cortate el
on.
moño and move on. We gotta go somewhere.
But happy birthday, fuckface.
That being said, let's take things to celebrate.
We're gonna keep celebrating
For the culture, Javi,
culture.
let us know.
Hey, here we
The
go.
culture of beans and rice.
The beans and rice culture. Let's go.
pa mi cultura.
Pa la,
Cultura te dejo en el culo.
pa la cultura. It's National Cinnamon Bun Day.
Cinnamon bun.
Cinnamon bun.
For that Lindback, that's a special occasion. A cinnamon bun.
That's almost like when
Lindback.
you give somebody a pink sock, but it's a brown bitch. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You know what the pink
Lindback's-
sock is?
No, I have no idea.
So the pink sock is when you pop somebody in the ass,
Okay.
and the limb back, and then the anal cavity collapses,
And
and it
reverses.
gives them a pink sock.
You pull out, and that pull out pulls out more things.
Pulls out that sock.
I call that the Sesame Street, that puppet. It's just that Elmo.
I can't remember who else.
But I thought that's what you meant by the Cinnabon,
Okay,
but it
no.
was just on a brown bitch,
No, it's the icing, right? I'm providing the icing to Miss Lindback.
Yeah.
Shout out
Well,
to Miss
that's what it
Lindback.
was. But those, what was the cinnamon bun?
Cinnamon Bun Day.
Because I think Julie think that's for Latinos ass. And this is we're talking about people don't care about ticks. Now they gotta celebrate cinnamon buns,
Yeah.
Oh, because so the mulattoes, they started getting pissed,
Yep.
The red bones, they started getting even more mad.
The yellow bones.
Stop Asian hate.
There you guys go.
Come
okay?
on, man.
Bone marrow. I love vermicelli noodles. I love ramen.
Marowak, you know, some of
Shout
that bone
out.
Marowak.
Yeah.
You think so?
Yeah, but you got to get the right cubone for
Oh
the
yeah,
broth.
in there for for
Yeah.
the broth, you throw a little cubone in
Yeah,
there.
marinate it, let it, overnight, drain it, take out the cubone, and leave the marrowak in there.
Yeah, the original orphan, you know?
Yeah.
Tastes like orphan right there, you know? But yeah, but now they started cinnamon buns, you know?
Yep.
Come on, man. You know?
You
We're
know,
gonna stop. I've been looking at to date chicks that have no ass now, you know? I just want to fucking plank, you know?
Yeah, not me.
No?
I
Come
never did the
on,
plank
dog.
challenge, and I never will. I'm not plank challenging a woman.
You know, it's like, oh, now cynic. What are we gonna? Well, technically, you know. So speaking about sin, a bun, Cynthia, you know. This hobby. Do you ever sin?
So I don't know. Where are you going with
Do
this?
you ever sin on her buns? You know.
Cinnabons all the time. So much so that there's a new bun in the oven.
Congratulations. You know, congratulations to Hobby. You know.
He left her a beef Wellington.
The Hobby wasn't there like the Pillsbury Doughboy. You know what I mean? Come on, man. You know what does he do? How does he laugh? The Pillsbury Doughboy? Yeah. Dude, that's Hobby when he comes. Dude, Hobby comes. Pillsbury Doughboy, you know,
Yeah.
because he eats so many sweets. Like the Pillsbury Doughboy comes on a Hobby.
baby.
Yeah. And you guys want to talk about Don Hector the Nectar, you know? But Hobby's fucking Nectar? Come on, dude. You guys do with that Pillsbury Nectar?
He has the icing from a toaster strudel.
Oh, yeah.
Remember those? He's got the thing. You just make a little
Yeah.
design.
Come on, man.
His design as a child, guys.
That fucking sweet, you know, Hobby, dude. I might even want to taste it, dude. You know? If it's like that, you know?
Before or after a pink sock.
Huh? Oh, come on. No socks. You know
No
what I mean?
socks?
No
You
socks.
gotta hide your bunion somehow.
Oh, come on. I gotta let the bunion breathe, you know?
Yeah.
It rhymes with onion for a reason, also, you know?
Let that bitch breathe. You
Yeah,
know?
dude. Shout out to George Floyd, okay? But what's the next holiday, hubby? Hey, guys!
That's no longer a problem for him, guys. Come on.
Does it have that problem anymore?
No, he doesn't.
All right,
Rittenhouse out of that.
Fucking Rittenhouse, piece of shit. The next holiday is National Vodka Day.
There we go. Speaking about Russia,
That Rush Limbaugh.
hey, hubby's over there with Schweinsteiger. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I forgot.
Dude,
The
how much
German.
vodka you think Schweinsteiger's fucking?
None. He drinks Jaeger. He's
Yeah,
German.
come on, dude.
You
Dude, that
fucking
Jaeger
idiots.
bomb, you know? That Jaegermeister, you know what I mean?
Did you say Jaeger 911? That's his favorite.
Because Schweinsteiger, he's been over at fucking Snowbird and shit for dude, we should take him for
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 slalom.
Oktoberfest. Dude, we should take Schweinsteiger for Oktoberfest, get people to take pictures with them. You know
We'll
what I
do it.
mean?
Let's do it. Yeah. Although Oktoberfest isn't it in September?
Yeah, it is.
Is it?
Yeah.
Yeah, it already started.
It's
Oh,
almost
it's just-
over,
okay,
bro.
okay.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I think we only have a week left.
because they're ahead over there, because it's like, you know, the sun and shit.
And we gotta go within the next week. Literally this weekend.
It has to be sometime this week.
I think we have like 3 weeks left, don't we, Javi, of Oktoberfest?
I think it's like the 10th or 15th
Yeah.
or something.
But we should take
That ends this week.
Schweinsteiger, get him a mug,
Yeah.
and charge people to take a
Pictures,
picture with
yeah.
We're gonna need a
Schweinsteiger.
carriola or something, bro.
He's
Dude,
heavy,
it's
dude.
heavy.
Schweinsteiger? Dude,
Have
he's
you
made out
seen
of
him?
fucking bulletlets from the fucking Holocaust, you know?
Yo, this guy is no joke.
We gotta get him a Volkswagen to carry him around, you know?
Ooh,
Yeah.
one of those kid ones from El Pony. Maybe he
Yep.
can let us use this,
For
Javi?
sure.
Yeah.
Because El Pony, he got the Volkswagen Rabbit, you know?
Yeah, okay.
Maybe we could put with
I was
Schweinsteiger.
thinking of the golf, you know?
Hey, you know what?
Oh,
You
that
know
one's
what's,
a good one.
you know what's funny? The national holiday that's next is National Golf Lovers Day.
Hey, come on. He
Stop
uses
using
fucking
your
powers.
fucking powers.
You know?
I don't know what to tell you, you know? Schweinsteiger's people use their powers in a different way, okay? They're
For the wrong,
They,
you
they
know?
were gaslighting people, you know?
The first gaslighters.
I'm
you know?
showing you the light.
Yeah, yeah. Just give me the laugh.
Cinnabon. Cinnabon.
Just give me that man back.
Because you know what? He got the right temperature. That's what they were. That's what Train Stacker
warm.
thing. I got the right temperature. You know?
I've got the right temperature.
That sounded a little French to me, also.
You're right. I can't do a German accent.
Yeah, you know? Hey, but they have the right temperature for a lot of things, you know?
Step into my shower. A gas one, okay? They don't believe in liquid or solids, only gas.
That's how they got all those idiots. They're like, oh, we're eco-friendly.
Yeah.
We're going to shower you with gas. It's good for the environment.
What do you
It'll
think?
cleanse your skin using vapor.
Next thing you know, they got vaporized, you know? They had a couple of Vaporeons out there.
It looks like the Hebrew national hot dog. Hot dogs covered in mustard.
Couple Bahama Mamas, you think so out there? Or
Not
what?
Bahamas. Just the Hebrews, okay?
Hey, the only Bahama Mama is Shauna Paul out there.
You know?
A little bit of Arabic spice and everything nice.
You know? She was out there jerking the chicken, you think so?
And why do we bring this up, guys? Because Russia caused Germany to lose. Shout out to Russia Day, or whatever it is we're talking about. What's the day again?
Vodka.
Vodka and golf lovers.
Yeah.
Day.
The Russian soldiers utilized vodka to help clean people off with the gas, and they eliminated the enemy, okay? Read a history book for once in your goddamn life.
Yeah, come on, guys, you know?
I'm sick of having to explain these to you.
Yeah, people out there listening to fake news and shit, you know?
Yeah.
Come on, guys, you know? People are mad at the war. People already forgot about the war, you know?
They forgot about every war.
Yeah. Dude, people, even the Russians forgot so much about the war. They're losing the war. Ukraine is taking back their territories, you know? Because the Russians forgot. It's like, bro, we already forgot. We're on Russian TikTok, you know what I mean? Rick Rock, you know? They're on that. They're on that fucking Rick Rock over there, you know? You think they're going to think about, you know, taking the fucking Kabdula or whatever the fuck that place is? They're not going to be taking that place.
Instead, they're busy looking at Hasbullah.
Yeah, you know, Gabu Bobby, you know? They're gonna go to fucking
Gabu Bobby.
Fucking gabagool ass motherfucker.
Oh, man.
you fucking garbanzos. Get the fuck out of here, man.
And shout out to P. Diddy, Ciroc Vodka. Shout out to you.
F and vodka, you know?
Yep.
Boss vodka. Shout out to Mr. Powers. He's got his coming out. Boss
And
vodka.
the one, the Catholic community's favorite, Sky, because that's where God resides. Sky vodka.
Oh, yeah.
Only the whipped one, though.
Hey, come
That-
on,
that's
dude.
what they did to Jesus before
Yeah,
they crucified
that's why it
him.
tastes so
Yeah.
much
Yeah.
better.
Yeah.
You can taste the pain.
You can taste the
in every
sins.
bottle, you know?
can taste the sins of all the people.
Taste the pain in every bottle, you know? Actually, when they're distilling it, they're fucking whipping the person out there. The Hector, the Nectar collectors. They're out there getting fucking whipped, you know? They get a couple tears in there.
That's why it's
And how-
called whipped vodka.
Yeah, as they're getting whipped.
Jeez, he taught me. That's hobby, huh?
That is
Mm.
hobby.
Why your Cinnabon taste so good? Hobby taught me. You could never bake a pie. But damn, you could bake a good ass pie. Who taught you how to bake a good ass pie?
Hobby taught me.
Damn, huh?
Yeah.
You know, but vodka, come on. Because now people, they try to get too crazy. Like, oh, they give you a vodka infused gummy when you're to the kids. Have you seen that?
Yep.
They're putting them on those fucking little that Russians. People are worried about Chinese things, you know what I mean? But Russians are smart, you know? They got those little tasty candies. Oh, they're vodka. What are they called? Vodka bears, you know? They give
Yeah.
you a little vodka bear. What happens, Host?
I'm not sure what happens. I haven't seen that, but I do like the trend of people mixing vodka with mid-grade gasoline.
Oh, they
It
do
tastes
that?
kind of nice too. It takes the edge off a little bit, you know.
Damn, dude. You're next thing you know, you're out there like Lalo Lucas, you know? Como gasoline, you know?
Yeah, a little bit.
El fucking Tyson. Dude, no wonder when I showed up, because Close, he's been inviting me to work out with him, you know, to Planet Fitness. You know, people were fucking ringing the bell. You know, I was like, what the fuck's going on, dude? I thought we were at a fucking restaurant, you know? I was like, what's
At
going
an
on?
Arby's.
Yeah, I was like, dude, people, oh, I got too close to a chick, you know? Next thing you know, I couldn't breathe, you know? Yeah, but fucking Hose, he takes me there. What the fuck were we talking about?
I guess it's your story, bro.
I forgot what the fuck we were talking about, man.
Gasoline and vodka.
Gasoline.
Exactly, you know what I mean?
Lalo
I go
Lucas.
there, I'm just trying to say these fuck faces are paying attention. Come on, fucking audience, you know? But yeah, it's like, I see Horse, dude, and he fucking stunk so fucking bad, you know? I was like, because Horse, he has a fucking truck, okay? It's like when you saw that, you know, it got up to like $7. You know? I thought Host was out there like Don Hector the Nectar collector, but with fucking gasoline.
Siphoning gasoline.
You know? His slips, bro. You know, he had those. What is it? Those BBLs. You know, is that what they're called? I mean, those DSLs. You know what I mean?
Beautiful Boricua lips. BBL.
I was like, what the fuck's going on? And he stunk so bad. You know what I mean? Like a fucking mechanic. I was like, dude, what's going on?
His
You know?
gas mileage jumped from 30 miles to the gallon to 58.
Yeah, I was like,
just by smelling me.
yeah, I thought he was sipping on some of that gas monkey. You know? I was like, oh, what's going on? Dude, but you should have seen him fucking work out. You know what I mean? He was out there fucking 400 pounds like nothing, you know? I was surprised, dude. But yeah, that's what it was. You know, you were sipping a little bit of vodka with gasoline.
First the monkey, then the gas.
Yeah, vodka-line, or what would you want to call it? Vodka-line water.
Alkaline water.
Vodka-line water.
Patent
Patent pending. Okay. But Javi, does he drink? You think, Javi, do you drink fucking vodka, or what do you drink?
I only drink wine.
You only drink wine?
Yeah.
Do you drink wine, Ho? So you think that's kind of for basic bitches now? You don't think so?
Yeah, it is.
You know, like it got hijacked into, oh, I'm gonna get wine with the girls with their fucking charcuterie boards. Javi shouldn't be drinking it for that reason alone.
No.
You know?
You're right.
We're gonna go get wine and get in the pool, and we're gonna watch Hocus Pocus. Go fuck yourself, okay? You're wondering why you're single? I could be focusing to have Hocus if you fucking would focus, okay? You freaking idiot.
If all the Hocus would let us pocus, you wouldn't be single, you know?
On the regular.
That's like a hoe that's your cousin, you know what I mean? And
Hocus.
Yeah. And she's fucking you, you know?
Yeah.
That pocus, you know what I mean? Yeah. Or maybe you got stabbed by her, you know?
It's a trans cousin. They poke each other. They poke us.
Yeah.
They got pegged, guys. That's what it is.
Because you guys saw that? Everybody, dude, everybody's watching that this weekend. Did you see?
Yeah, I've not watched it.
Everybody's like, oh, Hocus Pocus, I got my gear. It's like, dude, that's one thing that's starting to bug me is that now that nobody has even watched Friends. Everybody has a Friends shirt.
True, that's true.
You know what I mean? Oh, Friends, or they got like all the characters and shit on there.
Yeah.
Nobody has
Or they'll have a Nirvana shirt. First of all, you
yeah.
can't spell Nirvana. Secondly, you can't name me the open-minded band singer from Nirvana.
Yeah.
Open-minded.
Yeah, and exactly. You guys are wondering. You guys are hypocrites. You guys are like, oh, posting 988. Call if you need help. But you got this. You know.
You have a Nirvana shirt.
Your shirt
around.
says otherwise.
Yeah.
You know. Come on, man. Check your fucking.
The
self,
shirt
okay?
is what? A smiley face with 2 X's on it. It means it's dead.
Yeah, you know.
You guys are promoting the very reason 988 exists.
You wonder why all you guys are dropping like fucking flies. You know.
And that's why we're pro-life here. We shout out 988 proud.
Pura
Vida.
Pura Vida. Dude, that sounds like a fucking rally, you know? Pura
For life. For life.
Hey, dude, one day we got to go to like a pro-life rally.
Yeah.
But promote Pura Vida.
Hey, can we
take a Pura Vida
We
flag?
take Pura Vida. We take all of their merch. You know what I mean? We take all of their merch. It's like, dude, look it up. It means pure life, you know? Only life. And that way we can help fucking the Lock King, the Lizard King, Rocky, you
Pay
know?
his bills.
And fucking Tyson and Justice.
They show up
you know?
to the fucking concerts,
Glocko, you
and they're
know?
like, "This ain't the rally we were expecting."
Got a fucking bunch of Mexicans. Yeah, because we get them in here for you guys to...
Well, the opener has to be Glocko because they love the First Amendment or the Second Amendment.
Oh, El Pistolón? Yeah, you know?
They got Glocko. He represents the Second Amendment.
And he's going to be wearing the Confederate shirt that we're going to make, you know?
Yeah. He's got the rights to bear arms. And we're for that.
No amputees are going to be there, okay? Fuck those guys.
And
You think those fuckers can bear arms? They can't even do fucking no arms.
They can't
okay?
bear weight on their legs because they have none.
Yeah, you guys want to get rid of guns? You guys want to be amputees? Come on,
They
man.
spit for the flag and national anthem. We can't have that. They stand for nothing. And speaking of pro-life,
Bastards.
what do they call it in Africa? The circle of life. What's a circle? An embryo. So all those people, it's not a baby yet. It's no life. Go fuck yourself. Africans had it right the first time.
Yeah.
They were the root of all humanity. Africans for life. Circle of life.
Shout out to Kamala, okay?
Pura
Vida.
Pura vida.
Because even in the Lion King, what do they, when they paint him, they put a circle around him.
It. Yeah, the circle
Right?
of life.
He's protected.
An ovary, the womb. It doesn't matter when life or when anything is going on in the womb or in the ovary. It's already life. Fucking murderers.
Yeah, because even your penis is alive in there, you know what I mean?
Oh, it is.
So there's always been life in there, you know? You don't want to get a dead dick in there. I mean, some perverts do, you know, but
Yeah.
do you think females could fuck a dead dick if there was like a female mortician?
Well, technically, isn't that what a dildo is?
A dead dick? But
I hope not.
I mean, technically, there's no life
dead
in there.
dicks? Myth busted.
Dead dicks are just dildos.
No, it's because you can't get them erect. But
There's a bunch of cadaver stabbers.
Yeah.
Cadaver stabbers.
do you think that happens? Because they're like people
Well,
like
there's rigor mortis, but I don't know. Blood flow, right?
rigor
Like,
mortis only on your dick.
Yeah.
You have to
Damn, this
die-
guy's dick must have been so good. He's even hard when he's dead.
Rigor stiffus.
know?
But it's blood flow with like vessels, so I don't know if that works.
This guy really had a hard on for life, man.
Let's find like a mortician or a coroner and find out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
'cause
that's
that
a
would
good
be.
question.
But they're not gonna admit that they fiend, you know?
But there are females who have been arrested for necrophilia.
Oh, they have.
But I mean, I don't know if it's traditional them riding or getting, because I mean, they have to do the work.
Because everything they eat is cold meat sandwiches.
Yep.
You know what I
Deli
mean?
meets,
Cold stone ice creams. You know?
artificial vanilla.
They have cold sores. You know.
Yep.
What else do they have? You know. Cold sweats. You know.
Usually coldosaurus because they're usually pretty big women. Did you say cold sweats already?
No.
Cold sweats
You know.
because they're nervous while it might be her first time.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah. Cold cases. You know. 'Cause some of the people they got murdered. You know. They don't know what's going on with these guys.
Stone cold stunners. Okay. They got to get them dead to begin with.
Couple Steve Austins down there. You know. Damn. I think what. I don't know if I could try. What is harder though? Like I think a lady mortician is harder than the boy mortician. You don't think so?
Well, yeah, I'm not attracted to boys, so by definition, I would hope.
Because it's
so,
like
yeah.
Kat Von D. She seems like she could be a good mortician. You know?
Oh, absolutely. She's actually very attractive.
You know, she can take out my fucking whatever she wants out of me, put it in
She
her
could,
jar. You know what I
She
mean?
can give you the pink saw.
Yeah, exactly. I'll be her organ donor. Okay.
Would you let her JOMJ?
Oh, dude, all over my tits. You know. But if
That
a guy,
would be SOMJ, wouldn't it?
because that would even, dude, isn't that hot though? Like if a chick did that, like to your corpse, a hot chick though, like freaking, you know,
Okay, yeah.
like maybe
yes.
even Morticia from the Addams Family. Come on,
Dude,
man.
Morticia is hot as
I'd allow
fuck.
that.
If she did that and you're all fucking dead and she's over there just grinding on your cold body, maybe they do what Alice does, right? They throw your penis in the freezer
Sure.
to a cold temperature where it's hard,
Liquid nitrogen.
you know, and then they fuck you.
But wouldn't
Maybe.
that break off?
Huh?
If they're careful, probably not.
Oh yeah, they can be real careful women. They're gentle creatures, Javi, you know?
Yep. They're
Well-
very stable.
Yeah.
And I'm not talking about stallions, okay?
Well, I thought you were talking about their mental health, you know?
That's another story.
Now they're bi, you know what I mean? Fucking
Yeah.
bipolar, these fucking bitches like, you know,
I
leave
thought
me
you meant
alone.
Bilingual. What the
Stop
heck?
texting me, okay? Come on. You know who you are, come on, you know?
Restraining order coming soon.
But yeah, because a boy mortician, you know?
Yeah.
It's like, it's probably a pervert. When I think of a boy mortician, I think of the guy with the Undertaker, Paul, whatever,
Okay.
that big one, you know?
Yeah.
He had like a little mustache and it's always like a big guy too, you know? I don't think I would get done by,
Well, they have to lift the bodies.
do you think you could be a mortician?
I think I could.
You could? Oh, come on.
I'm
no?
kidding. I wouldn't want to see that.
No?
No, because then, like, I don't know. I would have a sense of wonderment, like, what was their story?
Yeah. Maybe you look him up, you get home.
Yeah.
Man. What about you, Javi? What do the Catholics, they have morticians? What do you guys have in the Catholic community?
Yeah, I think
Like, what's the equivalent of
sure.
a mortician? What's it called?
it's the same thing.
Morcilla.
Morcilla. Murcielago, okay?
I'm pretty sure it's the same thing.
So what do they do? Like, do they have like a Vatican? They keep all the bodies, or what happens?
If
What
you're-
happens when the Pope dies? Like, who keeps the body?
I think I think they do have something under the Vatican, and then like They'll dig it up.
Hey, maybe can you look it up? Maybe he can look it up. Where do they store the Pope? And while he looks up, do you want to take a guess, us? Where they would store the Pope when he dies?
I do think of the underground city of the Vatican was what I would think.
I would say they send them back to their country.
I don't think so. You're the Pope.
Well, they wouldn't want anyone defiling it, so I think they just keep it in the city of Vatican.
Yeah, let's see.
For safekeeping.
According to experts, the Pope's body is likely to be embalmed and then exposed for the veneration of the faithful, most likely St. Peter's Basilica. So yeah,
So that means that they're embalmed like that, so they don't decompose?
Yeah.
yeah,
Oh, that's fucking weird.
and then once that happens, because that's like limited, right? I don't know how long it lasts, but then if their body stays like,
Yeah, I'm pretty sure even the Egyptians were so thousands of years ago, their bodies decompose much slower than modern science still hasn't been able to figure it out. Where like we can preserve it for a little bit,
yeah,
but outside of like freezing, the Egyptians still have us beat.
Oh, really?
Yes,
Yeah.
the ancient Egyptians, like
that's why we have mummies still.
whatever,
from
like
them.
their mummies are in much better condition than what we can even do today.
Damn, I didn't know that.
Yeah.
But that's pretty crazy that they just keep all the popes, man. Like they just embalm them.
Yeah, I think it's just out of conspiracies and protecting that, because I'm sure that there would be people that would want to get their hands on and like be grave diggers or whatever.
But what if you're like maybe a nun, you know, and you were in love with the Pope? Maybe you think they let you visit the Pope that maybe you had a crush on, like, you know, Pope, whatever he's called, the 26, you know, but he was like 100 years old. 100 years ago, but you can go still see your crush.
I don't think they'd allow that.
Would you do that? So let's say you had a crush on somebody, like maybe you had a crush on a woman that passed away, Selena, you know? Let's say you had a crush on her, but they embalmed everybody and they could let you go see the corpse. And you were like a super fan. Would you go visit her?
I don't think so. I think that'd be pretty dangerous. Like, that wouldn't do me any good.
You think that would be pretty weird?
Yeah, I think that would cause more harm.
Or
than
what's
any good.
like your biggest heroes that, like, if they were embalmed, would you go visit them?
There a hero comes along.
Like that you could see them. Maybe they were like buried in a glass.
You know what? To be fair,
Fat
I'd want to
guy.
go see Michael Jackson.
You would want to go see him?
Yeah, because I'm fat. Like his music, I absolutely love his music. Kobe
He's not
Bryant.
dead yet, you know.
Hey, come on, huh? Is he not?
Well, I mean, we know why we laugh, but if you could preserve it, yeah, I'd go see
Yeah.
him. My favorite athlete of all time. I have to think of dead people.
Walter Mercado? Oh, he would be a hard
I'd
one.
want to go see Beethoven. I want to know exactly what he looked like.
That would be
you
pretty
know?
crazy.
Yeah.
Some of those old guys from back in the day.
Yeah, like they only have like sketches
With
of
their
what
weird
Leonardo
fucking
da
wigs.
Vinci. I'd want to see exactly what Leonardo da Vinci
he's doing
would
the
look like.
butterfly, you know? He's doing
He's
jumping
doing
jacks.
He actually has 4 arms.
He was a
Yeah.
fucking Machamp.
Yeah.
Machamp of the arts.
Yeah. That's why he was so fucking good at art, guys, you know?
He had
That's
a
why he could draw a
choke on the
perfect
arts,
single, you know?
That's why he had so many projects done, because
Yeah.
he had 4 arms.
It was actually like he was actually what is it, a Siamese twin, you know? So but he hit his fucking brother's head all the fucking time. So he didn't get any credit.
Yeah, well, and then they said that he was credited for designing the helicopter. Dude, he just jumped off the roof and tried to do a 360 with his 4 arms, you know? He didn't design anything. He just tried picturing himself jumping
His
off a
poor
roof.
brother, Leonardo's fucking brother stuck them. Dude, that would suck, huh? Dude, it would suck if you're a Siamese twin and your other half's like the popular one, you know?
And then wouldn't that be an Italianese twin?
Italianese? He's like,
Yeah, he's Italian, isn't he?
I think so. Is he Italian?
Yeah.
Pretty
Yeah,
sure. Leonardo da
Italian, I
Vinci.
think so, you know?
Yeah.
My Italian, you know?
This is my Italian brother.
Yeah.
Get back there.
There is only an I in Italy.
What would his Italianese brother's name be?
Dude,
What do you
it
think? So he's Leonardo.
It would be like Leonardo or something like that, you know? Like
Fulanito. The
Fulanito.
first Fulanito. Fulanito. Myth,
Myth
busted. Fulanito da Vinci.
Because, dude, that would suck, huh? If you were like the Siamese twin that had no talent.
Yeah.
Or like you had to do, you're the one that had to shit, you're the one that had to, you know, you're the one that had to chew, you're the one, and this other one could do whatever. He just sucked your energy, you know?
Yeah. He's
And
the
he had
fucking
all the
leech.
talent, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, it's like Parasite, basically.
Yeah,
you know?
Parasite symbiote, like, or whatever it's called.
Symbiosis.
Yes.
There's that fucking praying mantis over there, praying that you die so he fucking can finally carry you for once.
Dude, and if he was pissing Leonardo off and Leonardo's wiping his ass, he just wipes it on his face just to fuck with him.
Yeah.
Because the E. coli wouldn't get to his part of the body, just his.
Dude, remember Dragon Tales? They had a fucking Siamese twin, remember?
They did.
What was the name of
Wheezy and something.
Oh, yeah, Wheezy and...
Wheezy and... Because it was non-binary.
A boy and a girl?
Yeah.
Dang,
Wheezy
dude.
and GC. I know one was Wheezy. I don't know. Can you find out, Javi?
Yeah.
It's Wheezy. Frankie and Wheezy. Dude, but that would suck even more to be like a...
Zack and Wheezy.
Zack and
Wheezy. See?
It would suck to be like a female and a boy. Like, oh, that would
be.
suck, man.
Because, like, imagine being the...
You got one girl tit, one boy tit.
But just imagine, like, you're a woman, like the female side, and you're attracted to men, but the man is attracted to women.
Yeah. God, that would suck. And then you get a boner. Can you imagine that? Trying to hide a boner from your sister, dude?
Yeah.
Like, you can't even control it.
Or maybe even both love women, so, like, now they're competing for the same woman.
Yeah.
Which one do you like better?
And then if you're like, because, I mean, masturbating, you technically already have the male part there.
Yeah.
You know? What if you got yourself pregnant? What would that be? What the fuck, man? You know?
That'd be a small family tree.
That would be wild, bro, you know?
Yeah.
You just fucking do the Tucker Carlson.
And
But you tuck
impregnate
it where?
yourself, yeah.
Right into the Lin bag, you know? And dude, if you bust, damn,
That's the circle of life.
That's
the circle of life. That's what the Africans were talking about.
They were saying to go fuck yourself, okay? Disney World, that's what they send the fucking monsoon.
So when
You
they
pieces
say-
of shit.
So when you hear them, the circle of life, it's go fuck yourself. It's what moves us. I can't even see.
Damn, bro.
Yeah.
Woo. Another myth?
Busted.
Holy dude. We've been busting a lot of shit recently, you know what I mean?
So is the people that are fucking themselves.
Fucking bust us, you know? Come
Yeah.
on, man. But that's it for fucking National Vodka Day, okay? Or what's it? Cinnamon bun. Is that which one were we on, Javi?
Vodka and golf lovers.
Oh,
We-
golf.
we-
Nobody loves golf, you know? Everybody loves golf. That's the game that we
Yeah,
play.
it's not nobody. It's
Everybody
everybody.
loves golf, you
Yeah.
know? It's a good game. Play it.
It is very
you know?
fun.
You hit a couple eagles out there, Jose? What
A
happened?
couple birdies.
You know?
You might fuck around and find out what a condor is.
Oh, yeah. You know what I mean?
Fuck around and find out.
I thought that was a bitch doing some makeup. I got a condor in my face, you know? Fucking hubby hit that, you know?
He'll
that
hit that-
forward, what happened, Hoss?
Well,
You
he's
know?
the Birdman. He'll hit in any weather. Oh,
Hey, Dub Gang, let's go.
that's what happens.
Oh,
Hobby's fucking playpen, dude. El Pony, you know, that fucking. Oh, come on! You did it again,
Fuck.
dude.
Interrupting
He did
good
it
portions.
again, man. Come on, dude. Why?
It's because my eyes get so small.
Come
Yeah.
on.
I can't see the buttons.
You know those little almond eyes you think so? He's drinking so much almond milk.
Dude, it's just jaundice. That's why his skin is yellow.
Hey, shout out to Kamzy, bro. Like,
Come on. Come on, you
He
piece
has
of
to
shit.
interrupt it. That's his way of like making sure he doesn't. He startles himself. A little bit.
I
Now
gotta,
he resets.
I gotta think about something else before
Yeah.
But we got one last holiday, or where we at?
Yes, sir. We got one more, and it's National Taco Day.
National Taco, okay? All over your chalupa, you know what I mean?
Oh, that gordita. And my favorite, the double-decker taco. That's a twofer,
That's
guys.
a gangbang, huh? Me and Hoss out there, you know? Fucking if one bitch, I'll say a couple. One of them only, you know?
No, there's two tacos, okay?
Yeah, me and you. And one
We're
bitch.
not the taco.
You don't want to be, me and you don't want to be the tacos?
No.
Is that?
No?
No, I don't think that's how that works.
What do you mean?
The pink taco?
No, we're the double penetrators. I thought that's what we were going to be.
No.
All right. Does he mean like the 2-for-1, the Choco Taco and the Pink Taco?
Yes.
I'm lost. You don't know where the fuck we're at.
Don't worry about it.
It's okay.
I don't know Taco Bell that much, you know? I don't think outside the fucking bun, guys, okay?
He's busy on the Cinnabon.
They call me Beefy, man. I'm into burgers, okay? But yeah, National Taco Day, it's fucking Taco Tuesday,
Yep,
you know?
Oh, literally, huh? I forgot.
Exactly, come
Yeah.
on. Did we have tacos?
I did.
You know,
Is refillable kind okay?
we actually didn't have tacos. You know,
No.
because that's Hispanic Heritage Month. We had tacos all the fucking last month, man. We can't any more fucking tacos. You know, what kind of Mexican foods were we having? Post.
Chile rellenos, mole, esquite,
Oh yeah, dude. Extra skeet, you know.
yeah, extra skeet,
Skeet muff.
campechanos, quesadillas,
Campechanos.
So pissed.
pozole,
Oh, yeah.
and all other forgotten
Mexican
Mexican
foods.
foods.
Okay. Yeah, dude, we're fucking Mexican out to the fucking gills, you know.
Absolutely.
We can have, dude. I see a Hispanic person, I vomit. Okay.
We're all Mexicaned out, guys. Come on.
That's why we're here. Only
though it's
fucking
only-
patriots. Okay, come on. Only fans, OP over here. Okay, you down with OPP?
Yeah,
Only
you know
patriots,
me.
please. Okay. Yeah, you know me. You think that's what it was?
Oh, it's only
Only
patriots,
patriots, please.
Yeah, you know me.
Only patriots, please.
That
That was the first pro-black movement. You know.
absolutely, yeah.
Yeah.
That's what we'll play to get the people to come to Pura Vida at the pro-life rallies.
You down with OPP?
Yeah, you know me.
And then we're gonna do Young Man. YMCA. Dude, wouldn't it suck if you like hated someone like, let's say, that much and they hijack your
YMCA?
song?
What does that stand for in the pro-life community? Young mothers can't abort, and neither can the old ones. Okay, and all other forgotten mothers.
Young mothers can't abort. Young mothers
fun to stare.
can't abort. You try to abort me? No.
It's the fetus
Try
singing.
to abort a kid. The Lord won't forgive. He won't let it out.
Dun, 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 dun. We just created an anthem for them, dude.
We did. We wrote the hook, and maybe part of the verse, but the entire embryo was there.
But then
intact.
Nissan Hataka shows up. What the fuck happened to us?
Game over.
Aborts everybody, dude.
Except for her.
Yeah. She would abort everybody.
We've
you
talked
know?
about El Dyson. She's the fucking El Dyson. She's vacuuming those embryos out, you know?
Fucking- She's got the sharpest fucking knife.
You got
you know?
that chop suey going on.
Oh yeah, dude. That fucking fillet. What is it called when they do the fucking?
Fillet.
Fucking wormhole. You go in there, you get lost. No life can live there.
That's the actual black hole.
Yep.
She comes out with the sashimi. What is it called? Yeah.
The Santaku blade.
Yeah.
The
The sashimi sister. You know.
the double S.
She hits you with that fucking Hong Hei Pat Choi, dude. Come on, man. You think you're gonna escape her fucking kimono dragon?
That bok choy chop suey.
You know? Come on.
And
gonna-
by suey we mean kids.
She's gonna pull up in a Datsun. You know what I mean? Is that Datsun? Datsun she's gonna fucking get.
Dude, when you see Nissan 350, that's how many embryos she's aborted.
You know? Because she's gonna take it to the fucking Maxima. Okay? And if there's a path, she's gonna find it, you know?
Right? Because it doesn't matter whether you're low or altimas
yeah.
at the height.
She's gonna bring her whole fucking armada there, okay? She's gonna show up like a real fucking titan. Okay? Hey, and don't forget, hey, God forbid she goes rogue on you motherfuckers.
She's got that GTR. Great technique and Rakuma.
You know? She's gonna take it to the next frontier.
Dude, you'll see her coming from the skyline.
You know? Sometimes she does it on her Xterra, you know? On dirt, dude. You're like, yo, what is she doing? You know?
And next thing you know, there's no more Kia Souls, okay? She's wiped them out.
Oh, yeah, dude. You know? You're not gonna get a fucking Genesis. Come on, dude.
It's going to become a Hyundai Exodus.
You know? And she might say that with an accent, okay?
And pretty soon, what do you know? All these young fucking woke bitches having a Ford Fiesta because they no longer have to be mothers.
Oh, man. You know? couple fucking raptors out there, you know.
Some fucking fossils.
Oh, a couple Mega Stallions and Mustangs.
You know, you think fucking Nissan Hataka has so many fucking bright ideas? They call her fucking Tesla. You know what I mean? That female Tesla, you know?
She gets charged up like a Volt.
You know? In Asia, they call her the Outlander, okay?
Yeah, but you know what? She leaves those embryos for the Vipers. Something the desert.
You know? Hoping that she can find a spark, you know? And then how he pulls up in his fucking Fiat. Gay! His fucking Jeep Fiat. Get the fuck out of here.
I'm gonna go buy myself a Hyundai Santa Fe.
Yeah,
fucker.
if he was a real patriot, he would pull up in a Plymouth.
Yeah, because there's no more Cherokees.
Because he would find El Camino. You know? On that fucking Subaru Baja. Come on, guys. You know? He'd take me out back, if you know what I mean.
Well, if you Pontiac him to a rendezvous point, he'll know where to go.
Oh.
That's what Santos should have bought a Pontiac Aztec.
Yeah.
Yeah, if he's really for the culture.
Yeah. But he really Nissan juked out of that one. Come on, hubby, what the fuck?
That's the equivalent of a fortune cookie. Get the fuck out. Knock it off.
Oh, man. Oh.
Dude, I
Damn,
can't
bro.
see.
That being said, do we have a nightmare?
Yeah, let's board escape out of this.
Yeah.
Come on, guys.
That was a long excursion.
You know, we're bringing Detroit back, baby. The Motor City BNR. Real fucking patriots, okay? Fucking celebrate America. Okay?
USA.
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 Hey, cállese. Cállese.
Are you guys ready for
Simmer
this
the fuck
mystery?
down, guys. Okay?
Yeah, we're ready.
Let's go.
You went in fast. Oh man! Hey, wait up! I forgot my ideas, Javi.
God,
I forgot my ideas. Let me get my fucking ideas, man.
We're back.
right.
Second Amendment. We're holding strong.
Right the fuck into the
Shout
gun throw, baby.
Shout out to Glocko.
Shout out to Glocko. Buddha.
Viva!
Buddha.
Viva!
Oh, God. Dude, I can't see.
They're in my room. They're in my room.
I can't read this fucking mystery stuff.
Don't blame it on that, hubby. You couldn't read regardless. Fucking liar. You know what I mean? Oh, okay.
Because I never bring my glasses, alright? Fuck you.
Come on, guys. Come on.
Alright, this one is called Calling 911 in My Nightmares. Brought to us by Infinite-AD8232.
Shout out to Lady Infinity.
Oh. Shout out to that lady. You know? I don't know.
Who's that lady? Who's that lady? Beautiful.
Alright, okay. Alright. It's a pretty short one, but
Shout out to the. Never mind.
shout out to Nissan Abormoto for the short lives. First off, I almost forgot. I almost always have nightmares. For the past year and a half, I have had dreams where I have to call 911, but I can't. Something always goes wrong. I forget the numbers.
Sounds like Hobby wrote this so far.
It was his dream. He just forgot.
I made a completely
It's
new
his burner.
That's my burner, my Reddit burner.
This is Burner Boy.
So I forget the numbers. My phone won't work. I don't have one. I keep dropping it and fucking up. Lately, I've gone through to the operator, but I can't hear the voice. I think it's a man, but I don't know what they're saying. I don't think I want to hear what it is they have to say. That's it.
You think you can repeat it again? Because I was still digesting my laughs. You don't think so, Hoss?
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. So, first off, I almost always have nightmares. For the past year and a half, I have had dreams where I have to call 911, but I can't. Something always goes wrong. I forget the numbers. My phone won't work. I don't have a phone. I keep dropping it and fucking up. Lately, I've gotten through to the operator, but I can't hear their voice. I think it's a man, but I don't know. I don't know what they're saying. And I don't think I want to hear what they're saying. And that's it.
You think you got it, Hoss?
I think so. This is a celebrity, okay?
Oh,
And you mentioned dropping phones, not being able to remember the 911, not being able to determine if the person on the other line is male, they can't hear the voices, not understanding what they say. This is Michael J. Fox. And he thought he was playing Call of Duty, but really someone did throw a flashbang grenade into his house. So he's disoriented, right? He's got the ears ringing. He's got the fuzzy vision. He can't remember 911. He drops his phone because you understand his condition. So when he can't hear the other person, it's because his ears are ringing. He thinks it's a man. He doesn't understand what they're saying, and he doesn't want to hear what they have to say because the other person on the other line is the doctor to tell him he's also getting Alzheimer's. So that's what it is.
He doesn't want to listen to the doctor.
Yeah, he doesn't want to hear what the doctor has to say because he knows he's having Alzheimer's. He just forgets. That's how he also forgot the 911 dial
number.
system. Yeah.
Damn. What about you, Hobby? You know, or
not really, but you can go. Do you have one or no?
let me think still.
Okay, so I'm just gonna wing this one. He brought up 911. I'm assuming it's a he. Infinite might be a lady. She brings up 911, right? She's trying to forget and never remember 9/11.
Oh.
The first responders are not responding, right? So she died in 9/11 when the Twin Towers fell. This is actually like she's having a dream, a recurring dream of all the people that have been dying or that died that day, right? So she says it happens every day almost. Probably because she was pretty close to the planes where they hit, so she can't find her phone. Any phone that's around doesn't work. So then when she's like thinks she gets through to the other side, she thinks she's hearing operators, but she doesn't want to, right? So it's actually Death answering the phone. And does Death speak? No, Death doesn't fucking speak, you fucking idiots. Death is just a personification we build as human beings to make it safe for us to acknowledge things, So she's just basically the reoccurring dream is she keeps dying on 9/11, is what I have to say.
Wow.
Damn, fucking Hobby,
Wow.
come on, man.
That might be
Jesus
what it
Christ,
is. Yeah.
You know?
Jesus.
Holy fuck. Jesus Christ, dude. Exactly, man.
She went to St. Peter's.
You might have figured it out.
That was pretty good,
Yeah.
Dude, I had something fucking stupid now compared to what fucking Hobby
Oh,
said.
jeez. I'm glad I went first.
Because I was going to say, this person sounds eerily familiar to me.
Okay.
They're on the budget phone. They don't care about, having the best service,
Metro PCS.
the best coverage. Mint Mobile. Shout out to Ryan Reynolds. Okay? I got 1 gigabyte of data, If I run out because I watch one of our episodes out in the park, I'm already out of data, okay? So guess what I try to do? I'm trying to call somebody. It might be 911 because I have an emergency at the park. It might be anybody that I'm trying to call. But guess what? My shitty service, it's not going through, right? And then when it finally goes through, it's like I get a text that says, "Call this to get more data or to get more benefits." I call it. I am a
Patriot.
right. Somebody picks up the phone. Hello, my name is
Oh, damn.
Jonathan. This guy, where you? Am I calling India? I get a little bit.
You're calling the competition.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I'm like, well, what do you mean? I don't trust this guy. Are you really? Is he really an American? You know, is your name really Jonathan or, you know?
No, but he is Indian.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So then it's like, well, I'm not going to let him assist me, even though he's trying to assist me, because as a patriot, I can't let this man assist me and steal a fucking job.
Of course not.
You know? So I dial. I'm not gonna get the help, even though I'm finally getting through the line through my shitty service. I'm not gonna let them help me because
You don't want to hear what they have to say.
exactly.
Gotcha.
You know?
Yeah.
Unless it's an American that picks up the phone, and if it's a fucking goddamn American, I'm still not going to fucking upgrade my fucking phone, okay? So I'm just gonna die out there like a real fucking patriot, okay? Shout out to the fucking lone wolf, what was the sniper or whatever. If that made any sense, I don't know if that
Hey,
did.
then next time you better call Saul.
Do you know? Did that not make sense?
It made sense.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But Hobby, come on,
Hobby
man.
got it.
You know?
Hobby, he
Fucking
he
blew us out
interpreted,
the
yeah.
water, you know?
Fucking White the Mercado reincarnated for a moment.
I shouldn't have even said mine, you know?
No. He's like, nah, I plead the fifth. What? No, it's
Well, that was it, you know? Because I've been having problems with my phone, man.
yeah.
I hung out with
And
El
you don't even
Pistolón
have-
this weekend.
But you don't even have an Apple, you know?
Dude, I hung out with El Pistolón, right? I went over there to Pura Vida, you
Does
know?
he have an Apple? That's probably why.
Well, they
Piece
have
of
all
shit.
Apple equipment. I went there.
Fuck.
Yeah.
They're like, oh, connect to my Wi-Fi. Their Apple Wi-Fi didn't even let my Android connect to it.
Yeah.
And he's like, huh, you must have Android. So I was like, dude, why are you talking like that?
Well, the system knows you care about little Asian lives.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's like, oh, you must have Android. So he said, I was like, dude, what are you,
You must
talking
have
about?
Android.
Yeah, I was like, what are you talking all weird?
I
dude?
like apples.
Yeah. And bananas. I was like, I know you do, dude. You know? Well, you know, it doesn't show, but come on, Glocko. You know what I mean. You know?
Standing outside with my mouth open wide.
You know? Waiting for Hobby Sweets, you know?
It's all the raindrops.
Dude, Hobby and fucking Hector the Nectar Collector, come on, man. The fucking dream team right there,
Get
dude.
it to fuck together.
They'd give people diabetes, dude. Don Hector and Hobby, you know?
So much sugar, the body makes a human.
Oh, yeah. Trick Daddy was out there fucking, you know? He's their hype
that
man, you know?
sugar.
Oh, my God. You know? Yeah. That's him, you know?
Put it
That'd
right
be-
there on my tongue. Sweet, sweet. No.
Yeah. Dude, Hobby and Don Hector, come on, man. You think you're fucking horchatas, you know? You're all jittery after? Because Hobby probably fucking made it, you know? Dude. Hey, Hobby, who made the sugar sandwiches? That was you, huh, fuckface? Was it you and Marco that make sugar sandwiches?
Okay, we both made them.
Sugar sandwiches.
Hey, mind you, we were living in the hood. Okay?
Nah, bro. Hey, I didn't need that shit, bro. Oh, I
doesn't-
would make sugar tacos, bro.
It wasn't sugar tacos. I would not go that far. What we would do is we would put some butter on the grill or whatever, put the bread on, or put the butter on the bread. We call them molletes. It's just
Hey,
butter
dude,
and sugar.
Don't swear like that, dude. That's fucking, come on.
what they're
LGBTQ community, bro. Don't be calling them molletes like
Hey,
that.
they're appropriating my culture, all right? So they can
You
fuck off.
fucking molletes? Oh, fuck off.
That's what we call it. And it's just bread with butter and sugar, and that's it.
Dude, that's like a poor man's cinnamon roll. I get it.
Yeah.
I respect. I get
But
it.
Marco would take it to the next level, bro. He would put a pound of sugar. Like, it would caramelize.
butter,
that,
bro.
No
Like,
butter.
motherfucker, you-
It would just caramelize. I'm like, bro. It's a miracle that guy doesn't have diabetes.
It's like, I want caramelo. That burnt sugar.
That Carmelo Anthony, you
That
know?
cajete.
Yeah.
Hey, his middle name is Anthony, so
Yeah, dude, come on, man.
Yeah.
that's how bad he wanted to be Carmelo.
Yeah, but I think that's it. You don't think so?
I
Come
think
on,
that's
man.
kind of it.
I'm tired of laughing. I'm tired of saying stuff.
Yeah, my head hurts.
Yeah. You know how hard it was to use our powers to name all those fucking cars? You
Dude.
fucking idiots, huh?
You can't even see that many cars
Yeah.
in a fucking dealership.
Yeah, you guys couldn't even name your fucking baby if you had one, okay? Come on,
Even if
dude.
you decided to have
Yeah.
one.
Because your guys' baby was a fucking accident, okay? All you know? You think we were going to have a baby by accident?
Absolutely not.
Huh?
Have a baby by me. Have a couple $100 in the bank.
Exactly.
Have a
you
baby
know?
by me. Come get your welfare, baby. Let's go.
I become a wicked. You collect that wick for me.
Hey, if somebody wants to get welfare with me,
I'm dyslexic. Instead of watching BET, I'm watching EBT.
Oh, fuck.
Black Entertainment Television.
What are they called? Fuck, I had to think of a name of the.
Ethnic something television, you know?
What's the name of the guy? It ruins the joke, but I was gonna say those people that do the stamps. What are they called?
Notaries?
Ah, fuck! I'm a notary because I'm gonna collect the food stamps. But oh well, it's too late.
Too late, you know?
God damn.
Well, that's it. You know, do we got anything else to say? Anything else to... Oh, we're going to be at the battles. We already said it, you know?
Yeah, battles again, October 8th.
October 8th.
Shout out to Gabino Grimes. He's putting that together. It is
Shout
at the
out to Uncle
Wingnut
Gabriel.
in South
Taylor-
Jordan, the
South Jordan.
district. I'm not going to give you the address. You can Google it. But what time does it start? Do you know?
I think it's going to be at 7.
7 p.m. Mountain Standard Time.
Yeah. So plenty of time because, dude, we know the rapping community. Oh, I'm going to wear my fucking basic bitch attire. You're going to wear your Jordan 1s, your Jordan Retros and shit. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Come on, your cookie shirt. You know what I mean? What else do they fucking wear, you know? They're fucking Lululemons, you fucking pussies, okay?
They're fat
Wear
farm.
some fucking Wranglers out there like a real fucking man, okay? You fucking pieces of shit. What else are they gonna wear, host?
Ripped Balmain jeans.
Yeah, come on.
They're not
man.
Balmain. They're from Bollywood. There's not really Balmain. You
What
had
else
to
are
give
they-
into your culito
Yeah.
so you can get into a fake Gucci shirt.
Yeah, what else are they gonna wear, Javi? What else attires do they wear?
They wear their Fat Farms.
They're Forever 21s.
Forever 21 scoop shirts. You
They're
know?
H&M. Come on, get the fuck out of here, guys.
Ray-Bans.
Yeah. Oh yeah, that's a
But
good
you're
one.
afraid of being canceled.
Yeah.
Dude, just...
What else?
yeah.
What's the other store?
Well, they go to Gen X. They're gonna wear their fucking what are those shirts?
Hey, we're all a bunch of millennials. Who the fuck goes
Remember
to
those shirts
Gen
that they
X?
like?
Which shirts?
The
Pro clubs?
Yeah, they're gonna wear their pro
Oh,
clubs.
Pro Club.
you know?
Yes, Pro
They're
Club.
gonna wear those shirts. All of them are fucking looking like they can't even fucking move with their fucking stupid ass shirts, bro. You guys look like a fucking action figure, you know? You guys look like fucking Homer Simpson half the time. All fucking uncomfortable, man. Oh, but it's so nice. It's, you know, it's heavy. Shut the fuck up, man. You know, get you a real fucking shirt, man. What the fuck are you guys
It's like,
wearing?
pro kids.
They're gonna wear Nike. Oh, the Mexican ones are gonna wear the Nike Cortezes and shit, you know?
They can discontinue those, by the way.
Oh, really?
They did. Thankfully.
Because of
Good.
cultural appropriation?
Yeah.
No, because Mexicans need to, level up.
Venture
a little
out,
bit.
get something
Yeah.
else, get some fucking Vans or something. You know what I mean?
Yeah, some Chuck Taylors or some shit.
And not that, not those kind of Vans. You guys already have a bunch of broken
51
down
of you
ones in your
perish,
fucking.
51 of you perish in Vans. Don't get Vans.
Yeah, you know. I was gonna say they already have a fucking junkyard of those at their fucking house.
Close,
You know. They're like Mexicans. You pull up to their house like, oh, you're gonna sleep in the mother-in-law apartment. They take you to their fucking van. That's been out there,
Dude.
for 20 fucking years.
Even automobiles are racist. Okay? Mercedes, sprinter across the fucking border.
Oh, that's fucking
Down with Mercedes. You gotta
You know?
cancel
Come
Mercedes
on,
now.
man.
No more Benzes.
Yeah, because Schweinsteiger makes them. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? No wonder, dude.
He's
The
benzing you
Sprinter?
over. Yeah.
Hey, but if I sprinter somewhere in a sprinter, come on, man.
It's gonna be nice.
That's in style. You know what I mean?
Absolutely.
I would want to get in one illegally. I might
be
even
a-
lose my citizenship.
You'll be a master
just to try
sprinter,
it.
you know?
Shout out to Justice, you know?
Hey, that's Squinter.
Yeah, you know, but that's it. So just Mike Masters. What else do we got? Hobby, he's got something special in the works. We want
It'll
to
be
disclose
announced
what?
later, but he's got something cooking, which is nice.
Few projects.
He's a baker, as we all know, so he's
Yep,
cooking
famous
something up.
baker, human baker, technically, you know?
Yeah, absolutely.
Cynthia is his oven, okay? Hobby, world famous cake mix.
That corpse cooker.
That's the only oven he knows how to work. Is Cynthia's.
And meanwhile, is she working the actual oven? I hope so. I don't know. I'm not in their household. I don't live with them.
That's the only safe oven from the cake thrower.
Oh yeah,
The cake throwing community.
that's the only cake that the cake thrower won't be thrown around.
That's the only oven that he can't get close to. Yeah.
I'm like a phoenix; it will rise from the ashes.
Yeah. Well, it's gonna be pretty cool. Maybe if he has a boy, maybe he can name it like Jose and Jos.
Why would I want them to do that?
No.
I don't think they'd want to. First of all, and I would
They
not.
can name it after us. You don't think so? What do you think they would call it? Jos?
Hey,
Jos?
It's like the rap from Cinderella.
couscous.
Hoso sounds nice.
You don't think so?
It sounds nice. Yeah.
Jos, man.
Yeah.
What do you think, Bobby?
Middle
We're not gonna end the show until we get a fucking commitment. Okay.
It's not up
You
to
want to
me.
be employee of the year or not? This is how you're gonna get your name, second son. Okay. What is gonna be your son's name, Bobby?
I have no idea.
Oh,
What if
man.
it's a girl?
Jose Antonia?
That's a beautiful name.
Huh? Josefina Antonia? Huh?
Josefinatrum. Antonianitrum.
I would be so pissed.
Dude, you could start your own revolution with your own name.
Dude, because you know what's so funny? My middle name is Angel, so it's also Jose An. We're both like
That's
even the
dope.
same in that.
Look at that. Fucking powers from the pre-life.
Online, dude.
From
Water energy,
From pre-life, yeah.
Isn't that crazy?
Incredible. I didn't know that till just now.
Yeah, like we're both Jose Ans,
Shh.
Cállate. You can name your daughter Josanne,
I could.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So Jose's gonna name your daughter Josanne.
Josanne.
That's a good name, huh?
Yep.
And even in for a girl, Josanne. Damn, bro, we're just out here changing lives, guys.
Saving lives, really.
But that's it, and that's that.
Yeah. Are we gonna do any wholesome advice?
Oh yeah, some people like wholesome advice,
Yeah.
because some people fucking need everybody. Oh, it's starting to get cold. I'm gonna get cough, But remember, chicks, if you're trying to get on welfare, if you're trying to make a baby with beefy, split custody, okay?
Yeah.
Holla, But what do we got for wholesome advice? Let's see. I would say, let's see if I could think of one. Oh, maybe I would say, do something nice for somebody else. Like we've said that a little bit before, but I did a little bit of surprise for Spider, and it was just nice to. I would say maybe do something for an older person, like because sometimes like older people, like especially if they're like Latinos or Hispanic or just black ethnic, like they hate being celebrated. You know what I mean? Like they hate any sort of a affection, attention, like that they don't want to have that kind of like. Really, it's mostly attention towards them, where they're like, "Oh, I love you," and all this. Like they still think they're gonna get fucking cooties.
Yeah.
They think that your own son's gonna make you gay. You're like, what the fuck, man?
You're gonna violate two sins, being gay and incestual.
Yeah, because they're like, oh, in school they told me, mijo. In school they told me two positives make a gay. Like what the fuck does that mean?
The only positive you want to avoid is HIV.
Yeah, they're just like, what do you mean, bro? So I would say, do something special for like maybe your parents or you're somebody old. It's just like. Sometimes it's like fun to just even if you go grab a meal or something like that, you know. But I would say that like surprise somebody, or I would maybe say like if you got an old coworker, maybe do that, something that I was not expecting it because it's I don't know, it's just like a nice feeling. Like after it gets done, it's just like it's just nice to see somebody be happy, you know what I mean, and just like enjoy that little moment. But I think especially for like minority older people, like when you do something like that even though they could pretend that they don't like the attention, like
it means a lot to them.
Yeah, like, and they're not gonna thank you probably, but I bet you it's like, oh, I bet you they never even had a lot of that growing up, where they could have like, oh, be celebrated or have birthdays. So I would say that maybe find an old person that an uncle, maybe Uncle Gabriel, you use his magazines. Why don't you throw him a little party,
Yeah.
So I would say something like that. Celebrate an elder, a senior.
That's good advice. They need it too, especially because they were forgotten during COVID.
Yeah,
They were.
so sad. Yeah, I
Javi,
even
you want
forgot
to go
about
next?
Yes. Since we're on the topic of babies and ovens and stuff, maybe my advice would be raise victors, not victims. Everyone's out here being a little bitch. Y'all so sensitive and stuff. Stop being so sensitive. Talk to people, have conversations, and show your kids that, because everybody's a little bitch now. And that's it.
You know what's so funny? You said that, Javi. Like literally before you guys got here today, I was just thinking about that. Like, and I've talked with you about this before, host. Like, I was just thinking about like, I don't know. I don't have any crazy goals in my life. Like, oh, I want to, make $1 million. So I don't like. I think my life has been pretty plain. Like, I just want to be comfortable. Like things that I couldn't do when I was growing up. Like be able to make stuff. But like my thing that I was just thinking today is like the thing to me that I'm like the most proud of myself is that I never let anybody make me a victim. You know what I mean? Like I never thought about anybody like as an excuse to not do something. Like for me, that's like, oh, I'm a victim to this, that I had this rough upbringing, or that, oh, I had a racist teacher. I grew up in Glendale. I grew up there. You know what I mean? But that's never been my excuse, like, yeah. Oh, I grew up in the hood. It's like, bro, like if anything, that should make you smarter. So like to me, I never bought into like being a victim in that way. So I think that's like a really good one, Javi, is that like that's such a lame ass excuse. You know what I mean? Like I hate when people use any of that excuse to, that's like such an easy scapegoat. That's like the laziest excuse you can.
Well, I think that's kind of funny too, because a lot of the people that do that act like they have such big like
adversity to overcome.
Yeah, adversity, obstacles.
Not just that. I mean, like, oh, I'm from the hood. Okay, then why? If you have such an attached pride to all the obstacles you overcame or what's against you, why do you keep putting your like? It's almost you're contradicting your own self-pride by making yourself a victim all the time.
Yeah.
Does that make sense?
Yeah.
How like I'm from the hood. You don't even know. Cool. That same pride you have, apply it to like get wherever it is you want to go.
Yeah, to get better.
Yeah.
Now I'm in a different hood. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I gotta hang out with senior citizens. Yeah, but that's just my thing. Is like, don't be a victim, man. It's like people spend so much time in that mentality. Like, you have an excuse for everything to go wrong, and everything is gonna continue to go wrong because you're already expecting to lose or to take the L because you're always in the victim mentality that everything, any sort of opposition you have, it's like, oh, somebody has it out for me, or somebody doesn't like me, or somebody doesn't fuck with me. It's like, bro, shut the fuck up, man. It's like,
when nobody's probably even thinking about you.
Exactly.
Well, victim mentality, I think, is encouraged and enabled through how people respond to give them attention, which I mean, maybe, especially for kids, I mean, you do want to give them attention to make sure you correct the behavior or keep them from doing something dangerous. But either way, that's a complex scenario to walk through, but it makes perfect sense. Like, if you create your victim mentality, you will never be a victor, to like the point that Javi made. That's a good one too.
And I would say one thing, I guess Javi has brought a bunch of stuff, because my neighbor Toretto, shout out to Toretto, he's got one of his sons. His own, I think he's got 2 kids, but one of his sons, he's like a little bit shy guy, but he's like a little bit more shy, he was like, he's gonna graduate next year, and he was like telling me, he's like, oh, I think I might go to the Air Force and stuff like that, but he's kind of a shy kid and maybe nerdy, or I'm not sure if people like pick on him, or I guess this is maybe even advice more for like younger kids, or maybe, if you're like just getting out of high school, or or maybe you weren't popular or whatever, you never felt like you were maybe an outcast your whole life, is that like all of that changes as soon as you leave school, so as soon as you leave school, like in America, you're just a number, you know what I mean? It's either you're gonna work, or else, I mean, you're gonna fail. That's it. Like everybody's just a number. So it's like everybody that you might have thought was cool, or like none of them matter. Like now they're competing with all of us as adults. Like, I mean, and everybody's just like, it's capitalism. I don't want to take it like that, to that, but it's like none of those people that picked on you, or that hated on you, or that didn't want to be your friend, like all of that's not even going to matter for them. Like, so prepare your life to where you're smart and so many things to function in the real world. Because if you're already preparing to function in the real world, like they might have had when people say, oh, this guy peaked in high school, and then they don't do shit, because I was like, they never did anything after that. That was like their whole life. It's like being cool when you're like a kid, but if you feel like you're nerdy or you're like an outcast, it's just like, dude, just be smart. Because people, you say, oh, nerds are the ones that you're gonna work for a nerd or something like that,
Yeah.
But it's like, once you're an adult, it's like nothing matters. It's like an even playing field, you know. As soon as you're 18, like it didn't matter if you were a football player, if you were the student class president. I didn't even know who the fuck my class president was of any fucking things, you know.
I don't either, actually.
So exactly. So it's like you guys are gonna grow up, and it's like once you turn 18, dude, you just be smart, graduate school, so you can have opportunities to do stuff. That's what I would, I guess, piggybacking off of all of Javi's stuff that he triggered. So yeah, don't give up if you're a kid. You know, just a lot of stuff changes when you're when you get older. You can be a nerd like us. Look at this. Have a lot of fun.
Good stuff. I think, I mean, I guess I'll provide an update for last week's comments on me not really like being on socials. It's nice. If you choose to do that, replace that time with something else so that you're not thinking about, oh, what am I missing out on? Because I think a lot of people have the FOMO. I don't think I have FOMO. I explained exactly what my issue was with social media last week. If you didn't, go check it. It's a good episode. But you have to fill that time up, because I think that's the piece that when you think of anxiety or depression or things, which they're all value, like they're true things that you don't like dismiss. But I think there's a lot you can do to avoid having that. And that's why I've always encouraged everyone to have a hobby. It's fulfilling to have a hobby of any sort. I think, again, humans are put on this earth to create something, whether big or small, recognized, personal. I spent most of my years not showing any of my art, and it still felt nice to be able to be creating something on my own. It's cool when I get to share with people I love, and that's a bit different because it's sometimes personal, but either way, it's cool. So if you're relying on other people to create your own entertainment, that's where I think you come to problems. It's no different than maybe like how I was expressing, oh, I only got 100 likes as opposed to 200 likes like I did last year or last post or whatever the case may be. Oh, my people that are following me aren't really helping me out. They're not respecting me. It's like people start getting upset, but like, do you want, I don't know, honest engagement is like the best thing you can have. I know I've always been told, and I know I tell people I'm a pretty honest guy. Sometimes that's not good. I'd say most of the time it is, because generally you kind of understand where you stand with me. But at the end of the day, again, you have to know yourself, and you can never not know yourself if you're always allowing outside noises and opinions like influencing on yourself. So going quiet on social media is a good one. Find something to do with that time. It's only even been a week, and I've noticed a big change on how I use my energy for something else as opposed to scrolling through an app I honestly don't even care about.
Yeah, the only like people's perception of you determine your happiness, you know, because it's like, I don't know, like the people that struggle with like that, it's like they're so almost focused on what other people think.
Yeah.
You know, that it's like, bro, it's like doesn't even matter. Like, what do you even?
And the weird thing is too, like I understand the usefulness of it, right? I'm not dismissing it. The app, it's just not for me. I would post some art stuff, and I'd get people to order stuff off of me. And funny enough, I've been a whole week off, and I've had 5 orders of people that want to place like an art commission order for me. I haven't posted anything in a week, and they reached out to me personally. Granted, if they don't know me or have my personal info, they can't do that. But it's weird how that worked out, right? Like, I'm not on it. Now I'm getting orders more than I did when I was on within a week.
People are paying to talk to you, basically.
Pretty much. I am a hotline service, okay? I'm pretty expensive. Plus size male model. I have powers.
Come on,
guys.
You know,
I fetch a pretty price, okay?
You know?
The whole package.
I remember when the hotline.
Hey, you guys thought Fula Falofa Salofa.
Hey, shout out to Lola Falona for you, you know?
City Weekly.
City
Shout
Weekly
out to that
escort, you know?
Okay? She fetched a pretty penny. I'm a quarter. So
Yeah.
a quarter 100 pounds, okay?
She was a big bitch, okay? She was.
But I mean, I think that's it. I have nothing else. That was kind of you guys had good ones, so it kind of like threw me off a little bit. But
yeah, no, I think overall all of it's good, you know, like I think it's cool that you take
like,
that time off, because some people are even scared to do that, you know. I was talking to someone. I've been talking to, well, just, you know, dabbling there with some of the ladies, but I was talking to one that was like, oh, I wasn't really hitting her up. It's like, oh, it's like, are you busy doing anything? It's like, I was like, bro, I don't talk to anybody, man. It's like, I don't think people understand that, bro. Like sometimes people don't like, oh, how could you not do that? You know, it's like, bro, like if I talk to you like right here, it's like we said, like we haven't even talked like as much like the last 2 weeks.
Well, even yeah,
but
I took my break, and outside of maybe, okay, what time are we gonna record?
Yeah.
There was no conversation.
But to me, that's normal. You know what I
It
mean?
didn't bother me.
So that's what I'm saying. It's like, so I was talking to the chick. He's like, oh, well, it's like, I figured you were doing this. I was like, oh, no. I was like, and I don't like explain that. She's like, bro, because I'm like, I mean, I don't talk, you know? It's like, bro, I just send her a fucking screenshot of my inbox of fucking unread messages, you know? And I was like, bro, I was like, I literally, I don't give a fuck. You know what I mean? I'm just like unplugged from like everything else that's going on. Like if I really want to talk to you, it's like, I'll make sure, you know, I message you or whatever, or you know how to get a hold of me. Like, but it's like, don't take it like upset. Like I think people need to, we're too plugged in, you know what I mean? Like
That's the funny thing is
too connected, bro. It's like,
so many people are posting when I had social, you know, like the fake friends, blah blah blah.
Yeah.
But that's my point, right? Where you're not communicating with them generally, like on a day-to-day basis. But he said it last week. I feel like I also am into that, and so is Javi. Like we might not be active all the time on social media, but if you have something going on and you're a friend of ours, we'll find a way to help you if we can.
yeah.
Whereas those people that are constantly liking your posts, whatever the case may be, see if they're there for you when you really need them. And I'm not saying that we're not better than anyone. We're just saying don't allow what you think is going on to really determine how that person's going to behave. Because like I said, we didn't speak very much, honestly, in the past 2 weeks outside of the 2 recordings and maybe a couple texts.
Yeah, maybe we've only texted like 3 times.
Yeah, but if I needed something, you know, I would have texted or called him. He would have shown up. Same with Javi. So
that's what's funny is like when I know it's something important, and I feel you feel the same way. Like if I were to call you,
yeah,
like you know it's important. You know what I mean? Like if you were to call me, I'm like, oh shit, something's going on, right?
yeah.
Because it's like I feel like now that there's so much, we have so much access to like technology or like availability or to communicate with someone, dude. That takes out like the specialness of like before, you know, when it's like, oh man, I'm gonna run out of minutes on my phone, or you know, I can't text somebody as much, or you know,
I have to wait till 7 to call
yeah, you
these
gotta
people.
wait till 7. It's just like you might not talk to your friends for fucking all school break, you know, like 3 months, and you're like, oh, there was like it always kept like everything. You do something fun, and you literally can't talk about it until you see each other again.
You don't even know what they did.
Yep.
But now, like, even on that even removes it because maybe you don't even talk, but oh, he went to this, he went to Disneyland.
Yep.
Now it's flooded because God hates it.
And now you're not even going to talk to each other about it. Like, oh, tell me a story about Disneyland, or
yeah, you just know. Oh, did you have fun at Disneyland? Yeah, I did. Cool. End of
I
conversation.
saw your pictures. Yeah, I look dope.
Yeah.
But before, it's like you would have like even if we did something together, you know, let's say we did when we go to the show, the rap battles back in the day, we go together. And then we all leave home, like, we wouldn't be able to talk about it until we saw each other again.
Yeah.
You know? So then we'd be like, oh, what do you think? And it just, I don't know. So I think that's why, for me, I try to stay unplugged from social media. Because it's like, I see everything kind of like before, where everything was, like, more special. It meant more. Because it wasn't, like, as available. You know what I mean? Now the availability is just, like, you know, it washes everything. It's like, now it's, like, too much. That's why all you fuckers forget about, you know, we joked around with all the jokes that we say about Russia or Black Lives Matter and all that shit. Because, like, that's like the whole hypocrisy of everything, that it's like everything is like cycled so fast that it's like you want to pretend to care about everything, but you don't.
Yeah, you care more about the attention you receive than the actual issue being fixed.
Yep. Because before, it's like when we didn't have all these like medias and everything just going every day, it's like, you know, you just have that and that's it, you know?
Well, we've said it before. Your Instagram post, it doesn't matter even how influential you are, is going to change a law. Like a politician isn't going to be like, this person tweeted this or Instagram posted, so now I should probably change this. No, that there's a whole other effort, and most people, including myself, is not willing to go do that effort. So I'm just like, yeah, okay, that's the new law. Whatever. But I think that's it.
Good. Yeah, it's good. So hopefully everybody's doing good. It's October, you know. We got how many months more? October, no.
Technically 3 months.
3 months, you know. But
For
thank
the
you for
year.
everybody that's been following us. It's I mean, dude, you guys are crazy, man. Like we're
at 140 subs at the time of this recording.
Yeah, and just even, I don't know. You guys are just thank you for everybody that taps in. You know, it's pretty cool sometimes to, I don't know, to just kind of put it in perspective. Sometimes I was like, oh, it's kind of cool that we're still having a lot of fun and that people have I got a few more messages this last week of people that liked the last episode, you know?
Okay, good.
So it was just kind of nice to like, oh, I'm glad that you guys liked it, you know, because
It means-
don't be scared to hit us up. I think sometimes maybe because we say, oh, we don't talk, like some people are like make people nervous, but it's like, no, it's pretty cool when somebody tells you, oh,
yeah,
this
we
was
engage
funny.
with it. Like if you mean something, because it
Yeah.
means a lot to us to be able to, whatever you call it, decompress, just enjoy, fuck around. Because like this is that's really just a hangout session for me, and I think the same could be said for you guys. So it's nice when other people enjoy it like they're part of it.
Yeah.
I think it's, to your point, special.
Yeah, it's just nice.
So,
like, oh,
yeah.
I'm glad that you had a fun time, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Because that's how I see it. I don't think it's like, oh, I'm glad that I awokened you or something like that. I just like, I'm glad that you could laugh. So that makes me feel good that I made somebody laugh, you know? But
Yep.
that's it, you know?
We'll sign on off.
I don't think we even need to do the outro.
Yeah,
You don't
we'll be
think so?
fine. No outro. We'll just call it good.
You know?
It's been a nice night. Thank you for tuning in. The only thing we'll do, lest you forget,
Una vez más,
itadakimasu.
itadakimasu.
Take care, everybody.